Okay, we are going to make whatever this is called, Povitica, Povitza, Povitica, I don't know. We're going to make some Christmas magic. That's what we're going to do. So, flour, sugar. Reach in with your flesh mitts, give that a little stir around. Because now we're going to add yeast, and it goes on one side, and salt, which goes on the other. Next, we are going to add 1 beaten egg, and this I already put vanilla in it. And don't worry, the recipe will be linked below. Let's put our dough hook on. And this is butter and milk. Warm milk. We're going to put that on low until it comes together. And then we're going to put it on medium speed for 5 to 8 minutes until it gets to become a good looking dough ball. Boom. Now we're talking. This is a dough that you can work with. It just needed a little extra flour. And now we can form this into a ball. What we're going to do is put it in this bowl that's lightly oiled. We're going to get it all over the place. Now we're going to cover this, set it in a warm space to rise for an hour. Now for the filling. First off, need to separate a yolk. Set that over here. So you can see in here we have walnuts and butter. And don't worry, the recipe will be linked. We're going to add we are going to add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. We're also going to add sugar. And vanilla. And 4 tablespoons of whole milk. 1, 2, 3, and a mess. 4. I'm gonna smash the lid on it. And we're gonna let this baby go after I clean it up. Hey, you know what though? Me in the kitchen usually always equals a mess of some kind. Well, that's doing absolutely not much. So we got this big old honking thing of butter that needs to get down below. Round two. Okay, adding our egg yolk, and we're saving the white for later. So it's been an hour, and our dough has arisen. Boom. Now here's the thing. We're going to roll this out to 40 by 20 inches. You're probably thinking, good luck with that. And I'm thinking, right. Good luck with that. This might take a bit, so. Got that semi good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna brush melted butter all over. Now what you do is you reach under with the back of your hand and you're going to stretch the front of your hand. Which is way easier, way harder than you might think. Either way, you know what? It looks pretty good. Being that it's my first time and all. Now, this says to gently spread all over so that you don't tear it open. All right, I got it spread, so wish me luck. As I squeeze it, I'm trying to make it a little bit longer so that we actually reach our 40 inches. Let's break out my chef's tools. Not yet. That's 30, and I'm gonna go with that. Now, here's the fun part. This is a buttered loaf pan. Just put that in there like that. Like that. Tuck her in. Boom. Now we're gonna let this rise for another hour. All right, you can see it's risen again. Remember that egg white I had? I'm going to brush the top of it with the egg white. I got the oven set at 350. And I'm going to bake it for 15 minutes. Then I'm going to reduce the heat to 300 and bake it for another 45. But I'm going to check it after 30 to see if it's getting too brown. And if it does, I'll cover it in foil. How do you like that? All right, into the oven we go. So at 30 minutes, I noticed it was getting brown, so I put a piece of foil over it. Look at it, it's beautifully browned. Now we gotta let it sit here and cool for at least 30 minutes, and then we can take it out of the tin and let it cool the rest of the way. See you in 30. All right, let's make the drizzle, shall we? Just need a little taste of vanilla. And some milk. It always seems like that's not enough. So you add more and it's always too much. So we are just going to do this until it's combined. All right, let's bring this beauty in. Check that out. Look at that. Let's begin, shall we? I'm just going to drizzle all over. Really, Mabes? Can you hear my dog chewing food? She loves to eat when I make a video. All right. That's going to do it for that. Let's reposition the camera and cut this baby open. Okay, if I made this correctly, this should be impressive. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that not pretty? I think it is. Yum. All So if I can do this, anyone can. It was pretty easy. So please make it. If you do, let me know. But what a great time of year. This is traditionally done around Christmas time. Don't forget to check out my new Christmas playlist. It has everything on it. So have a good one. I'm going to chow down on this bad boy. Look at that. Yum. Sit it.